Basketball season is here, and we're in Spokane, Washington, home to two of the best hoops teams in the West. Gonzaga University is our backdrop for this month's episode of the award-winning WCC All-Access. I'm Sammy O'Brien.
And I'm Ezra Broder. And coming up, two WCC head coaches have a once-in-a-lifetime experience in Las Vegas.
Plus, she's one of the best shooters in the conference and one heck of a mom. We go on and off the field with the leader of Gonzaga women's hoops.
And the Gales are ranked in the top 25 to start the season. Senior Tanner Krebs talks with us about their high expectations.
But first, hoops season kicked off in early October at the WCC Tip-Off. Players and coaches from all 20 men's and women's teams met at the Orleans Arena in Las Vegas to talk with media and have some fun.
Yeah. Where do you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you.
She goes straight to the locker room with our Dobo and tries on my clothes. We have videos of her impersonating Stacy and me. I am Lisa Fortier, and I said, 2, it's 2, and it's hilarious.
Is that pretty accurate?
No, that's spot on.
Hello, I'm Abby Rathbun, and this is my partner, Molly Goodenbauer, and let's take a look at this highlight.
It's not good when they start laughing at you from behind the camera.
Girls, they wanna have fun. Girls wanna have. And then she goes, that's all I really want.
Who's the best hoss? Is he your dad, Tyler, or you? Your dad, right. He's not gonna let his kid say he's better than him.
Maybe it's Grandpa Ralph.
Oh, Grandpa Ralph. Could be good. There you go.
He might have us all.
No, on the plane here, you said you were way better than me.
Before we even get to any questions, I'm gonna have us pan down a little here because you are styling here. These are like Prince Purple Rain like, but also the Portland colors.
But I'm not singing, y'all not gonna get me. If you fall, I will catch you and be waiting. I'm done. Time after time.
Two coaches had the experience of a lifetime while in Vegas. Gonzaga's Mark Few and BYU's Mark Pope got behind the wheel of a race car while at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're calling this On Your Marks.
We play lightning fast pressure all the time. I'm going to try and experience that a new way in the Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Sub Car 4, baby. Man, I'm going to go tear this track up. Watch out.
Climb right in, just like we talked about before. Slide right in there.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm so hyped.
Oh,
I'm kind of the guinea pig here. Let's go.
Ready?
Ready. Let's go. This is awesome. Wow. Tenfold. Thank you, my friend. That is so ridiculously unbelievable.
Was it?
I mean, what a rush.
You got to concentrate. I mean, there's no screwing around out there. You got to have your game on.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thumbs up, coach.
Just feeling the car in the turns, and you could go full throttle in the turns, and just the way it hugged and everything. Can't imagine 30 other cars kind of jostling around in there. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of room.
You're a hell of a point guard, my man. You need to come talk to my point guard about hockey. You're a good communicator.
break. When we come back, we recap the biggest stories from across the conference over the last month. And on the court, she's been one of the best three-point shooters in the conference. We get a glimpse into the life off the court for Gonzaga's Katie Campbell when we return. WCC All-Access is brought to you in part by Nike.
What is our way? Our way is unrelenting. Imposing as the mountaintops to our east, strong as the ocean to our west. Our way is forward, challenged by past achievement, expecting future success. Our way is committed, devoted, passionate. Our way fuels us to be different, to be inspired, to have faith in each other. What is our way? Our way is West.
We're back on WCC All-Access from the campus of Gonzaga. I'm Ezra Broder. It's time to go down the coast and see what's making headlines around the conference. Let's start in San Diego, where volleyball head coach Jennifer Petrie won her 400th career match. She's just the second coach in conference history to reach the mark. Petrie has won WCC Coach of the Year 5 times and led the Toreros to 16 NCAA appearances in 20 years. In Provo, Mary Lake is up for a national award. The BYU senior is one of 10 finalists for the Senior Class Award. It's given to a student athlete who excels on and off the court. Lake is a 2-time All-American and 2-time WCC Defensive Player of the Year. You can vote for her until December 3rd on the Senior Class Award website. And 4 WCC men's basketball players are on preseason watch lists. Jordan Ford of St. Mary's is one of 20 point guards on the Cousy Award watch list. Gonzaga's Corey Kispert is on the Julius Erving Award list for small forwards. BYU's Yoli Childs and Gonzaga's Killian Tilley are 2 of 20 power forwards on the Carl Malone Award watch list. Work-life balance for student athletes usually means school and sports. But for Katie Campbell, it also means being a mom. Let's go on and off the court with the Zags senior guard.
Welcome to the new segment on and off the field with WCC athletes. Sammy O'Brien alongside Gonzaga's starting senior guard, Katie Campbell. You led the team and was second in the conference in three-point shooting percentage last year. I was wondering while we're here in the gym if you could teach me how to shoot a 3.
I got you. Let's do this. So you're gonna take the ball with your right hand, and then you're gonna have your guide hand on this side. Just a follow through. Don't push it, just straight up. Here we go, let me see it.
Okay. That didn't go nearly far enough.
Are you shooting from the blue line?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's why I was missing.
3-on-2 situation. Out to their best three-point shooter, and that is money. Campbell knocking it down.
Committed to Washington State my senior year. I got pregnant a few months after, so I just thought, me and my family thought it was best to decommit so I could stay home and take care of the kid, Ava, my kid. Enrolled in Ventura College. I wanted to be there a year, get my offers back. Got a few calls, got a few visits from that, which was here and another school that I was interested in. And yeah, Gonzaga is the school I wanted to go to out of high school, and now I'm here.
Campbell, 3. Yes!
You could do anything. What are we doing when you hit a 3?
I usually don't for myself. Okay. Unless I'm really into it, like I'll just leave my hand in the person's face. Maybe I'll like blow on it real quick, you know, cool the gun down a little bit. I kind of play off of some people. I'll catch them as they're dying from the 3-point. Do the classic arrow, whatever one that is. I'll walk with it sometimes, you know, sweep it.
Learned how to shoot a 3, learned some dances on if I ever were to make a 3-pointer. And now we're gonna go do one of your off-field passions. We're here at the park, beautiful fall day in Spokane, here with Katie at a place where I think you spend some of your off time. You ready to go play?
Oh yeah. So this is my daughter Ava. She's 3, just turned 3 in August. Wanna go on it? I have a great family down here. My dad helps a lot financially. My coaches help a lot with the schedule. A lot of time management. I try to give her as much time as I can because I don't get these years back.
And does she come to games? Does she know what's going on when you're playing?
Oh, she runs the gym. She comes, she knows all the fans know her. She runs out on the court. Please don't fall out. Higher?
What is your favorite part about being her mom?
Her energy. She's so sweet, and I could be having the worst day, the worst practice, and when I go home, I just can't be in a bad mood around her. Careful. It's gonna be nice. I mean, once I had to decommit from Washington State, a lot of people thought I was done.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be nice, kind of proving them wrong.
When we come back, we'll check out the best tweets and posts on social media, including a must-see trick shot. And we do a little role reversal and let this LMU duo behind the mic watch players and coaches call their own plays after this break.
What is our way? Our way is unrelenting. Imposing as the mountaintops to our east, strong as the ocean to our west. Our way is forward, challenged by past achievement, expecting future success. Our way is committed, devoted, passionate. Our way fuels us to be different, to be inspired, to have faith in each other. What is our way? Our way is West.
Here are some of the best moments on social media. Yep, no need to adjust your TV set. Hannah Frawling really just did that. The Pepperdine volleyball player went viral after this trick shot on Pacific's basketball court. Speaking of making waves, two former Pepperdine soccer stars are still celebrating. Lynn Williams and Haley Harvison won the NWSL title with the North Carolina Courage. Williams had an assist in the championship match. Congrats. And here's an assist off the field. The Gonzaga rowing team helping out with Habitat for Humanity after practice. This is what WCC Represent is all about. We're on the campus of Gonzaga for WCC All-Access. I'm Sammy O'Brien. Well, the St. Mary's men have big expectations this basketball season after shocking the Zags in the WCC title game. Senior Tanner Krebs sits down with Andy Katz to talk about those high hopes and more.
Tanner, we are taping this in Orleans Arena, and I was here for that great win over Gonzaga to win the AQ, to get in the NCAA tournament. Go back to that moment for me for a moment, because Gonzaga was the overwhelming favorite. You know, they were predicted to maybe win the national championship. What did that game tell you about your team?
One thing I remember most about after that win was kind of just the emotion that kind of just took over everyone. You look at the film and you look at everyone just hugging each other and crying, and you could tell how much it meant to everyone. Just everything we went through that year, the struggles and I guess being doubted, but ultimately between that team, everyone knew what we could do and everyone believed in each other, and for it to actually like pay off and to see it actually happen was pretty overwhelming. And it's one of those moments, yeah, you just won't forget.
Jordan Ford, your teammate, he's going to be one of the preseason candidates for Player of the Year. You've played with him now, you've worked with him, you've worked out with him. What is it about his confidence, his leadership, his game that has helped elevate this team?
Obviously, 21 points a game helps a lot, but I think the biggest contribution he has to this team is just his work ethic, which ties to his leadership. You know, he's in the gym constantly working on his craft, and with that you get confidence, and when he does that, you see him in the gym, it gets others in the gym working, getting on better at what they do. So he's our leading scorer, but he's our captain and he's our leader, and that's his most important role on this team, is that.
All right, so you're from Australia. No secret, it's been a huge pipeline with St. Mary's. Why has it been such a great fit for Australians and St. Mary's and Coach Bennett?
I think Coach Bennett's style and how he just recruits good guys, and not to brag, but Australians are good guys.
Right,
They're really good guys.
Who wouldn't want an Australian teammate, friend, someone to hang out with?
It just kind of
mate.
It just works perfectly, and he's had success doing it, and he's been able to get the right players, and it's just worked out really well. And it's for an Australian looking at coming over to play college basketball. St. Mary's for me was the perfect fit. I saw like guys like Delhi and Patty have so much success after their college careers, and that's what I wanted to do. So I thought, St. Mary's was the place to do it.
All right, so this season, there's no need for some sort of, Hail Mary pass, late surge, got to win the tournament. This should be a team that should be, at that point in the season, if you're not right there with Gonzaga to win it, already established itself as a team that should be in the NCAA tournament. So for all that I'm predicting, what has to happen?
We got to play the right way. Our leadership has to be strong, and we just got to continue to believe in ourselves and our ability to play. And then I think if we're able to do that, I think the rest will take care of itself.
We always see players and coaches on the basketball court. Ever wonder what they'd be like behind the mic? We put LMU's Cierra Belvin and Coach Charity Elliott to the test as they call one of their own plays.
Hi, sports fans. This is Charity Elliott. I'm here with my lovely partner, Cierra Belvin. We are going to watch some LMU women's basketball from last year's championship tournament. Let's take it away, all right? Let's look at this clip right now. We've got Jasmine Jones on the right wing. She swings it up top to Brittany Reed, over to Gabby Green, looking at her opportunities. And Cierra Belvin from the weak side off that backside double, knocked it down.
Wow, that was a perfect play for a perfect shooter. Gabby Green hit the best option, and she steps up and knocks it down with confidence. I love it.
Yeah, that was, I don't know if you see the double, the backside double. The screeners did such a good job. And I mean, giving Cierra a lot of time, giving her a lot of time to size it up. And she's going to hit that shot. You leave her open like that, she's going to hit it.
Oh, you bet she is. She's going to hit that shot, and she's going to do it with a smile.
One more block to go. Coming up, some big events on the calendar. We'll let you know what to watch for in the coming weeks. And we put our basketball coaches and players' acting skills to the test. You don't want to miss their impressions of each other coming up next.
What is our way? Our way is unrelenting. Imposing as the mountaintops to our east, strong as the ocean to our west. Our way is forward, challenged by past achievement, expecting future success. Our way is committed, devoted, passionate. Our way fuels us to be different, to be inspired, to have faith in each other. What is our way? Our way is West.
Here's what to watch for in the coming weeks. The volleyball season comes to a close right before Thanksgiving, and the last conference match of the season is a big one. Mark your calendars for Tuesday, November 26th, as BYU hosts Pepperdine on ESPNU. And the Women's College Cup is rapidly approaching. The Final Four soccer teams descend upon Avaya Stadium in San Jose as the WCC hosts this year's Cup, the first weekend of December.
Having the opportunity to host College Cup here in the Bay Area again is just so amazing for us as a league, and especially coming off the World Cup and the quality of soccer that's going to be brought to the Bay Area. It is going to be amazing.
If we're lucky enough to be here, I can't think of a more kind of memorable experience for the student athletes on my team than playing in the Final Four next to campus. In an event that's being hosted by the West Coast Conference. So this would be a dream come true for all of us.
Welcome back to WCC All-Access. I'm Ezra Broder. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Just keep that in mind as these players and coaches do their best impressions of each other.
kind of goes.
Oh, I do that. I do that. That's accurate. That is accurate.
But I thought we did, but.
You gotta get that. Rebound!
He'll start to lose his voice, and you know it's bad because
super weak vocal cords.
She's always 100%, like everything is full speed all the time. But sometimes they're just like the synapses, just there's too much information, it gets overloaded. So we sometimes catch the ball and we do this, and go with it before a play has actually started.
Come on, bro, you just gotta listen. I know, but I'm just telling you, man, you gotta come over here, man. Just listen, bro, just listen. That's Jalil.
I mean, I can't say any of it on the air, so, and I don't have a wall right here to hit, so.
Hey, you guys, I don't even know what you say.
Let's say the right engine was on fire and the left wing fell off the plane, right? And we're in the middle of the ocean. We'd be going down, people flying out of their seats, and TJ would come over the intercom and he'd say, please fasten your seatbelts. We've had a mechanical issue. It looks like we could be plummeting to our death right now.
Hey. Everybody listen up. Did you know you do that?
Yeah, I do that a lot, actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Whenever we do something wrong on practice or something, he just do this. He just look at you and be like, what was that?
Whatever. It's good, right?
That's so good, you nailed it.
And that'll do it from Spokane. Thank you for watching WCC All-Access. We leave you with some of the best plays from the last month of action around the West Coast Conference. See you next time.
There's a through ball to Anderson. 1 versus 2. Anderson makes another move, takes a shot, and scores!
Well, take a bow, Joel Anderson. This is just a fabulous individual performance play here. Just a little deception, a little creativity.
D'Aquila has a touch in the box with the left foot, and she scores! D'Aquila, the freshman, gives Santa Clara the lead.
This is a brilliant goal. D'Aquila at a tough angle. What a game, Trey, this has been.
Serves it back in. Ball takes a bounce, the header, and the winner! Portland wins it in overtime. And the celebration is on.
That is Doug. Penner, cross court off the fingertips of Rolling, kept alive by Lishman. What a retrieval there. Left side, Penner leans in cross court, another beautiful dig. Lishman with the dig, and scoring is Hannah Froling.
Jefferson into the box, clean look and go! Off the head of Michaela Coulihan. The Jefferson connection. 2 for Coulihan, and BYU's up 3-1 in the 75th.
On the attack, shoots, scores! An early goal for Miguel Berry. He stays hot.
Up. Rastani cutting inside, going out, recovers, and Rastani! Goal! SMC! And Joseph Rastani makes it 2-0 here at St. Mary's Stadium.
Viviano surging forward. Cuts inside. Looks for a shot! And a goal into the far left side of the goal. 4-0 to the Bulldogs.
What is our way? Our way is unrelenting. Imposing as the mountaintops to our east, strong as the ocean to our west. Our way is forward, challenged by past achievement, expecting future success. Our way is committed, devoted, passionate. Our way fuels us to be different, to be inspired, to have faith in each other. What is our way? Our way is West.